Yo, yo, yo. Y'all already know what it is. Y'all already know who it is. It's your boy. I'm back up in this thing once again. Gotta give y'all some information. I'm hoping you guys had a very productive week this week because I know I had a very productive week this week. I actually had a whole a productive month. Like I was telling you guys, I've been working on paying off debt and two debts, two major debts. You know what I'm saying? One of them I was paying like $450 on one, and then the other one was about $550 a month. So if y'all calculate the two, that's like $1,000 that I'm bringing back to the house. So for the month of May, the plan is take that 1,000 and direct that toward two other debts that I've been working on, for a good little while. But the plan is to go ahead and pay that off, And like I said, I've been just sitting back watching and plotting and waiting, you know what I'm saying, for this accomplishment. So what I did was, I'm not gonna just sit around and just be working and paying off no debt. So what I did was I went and bought me a plane ticket. So I'm finna jump back on that plane. I ain't been on that plane and I know about maybe 4 to 5 years, just based off of working, paying off debt, taking care of this, taking care of that. You know what I'm saying? So what I want you guys to do is, as you working towards your goals and you accomplishing your goals, man, you gonna have to treat yourself. Cause like I just got a phone call from one of my people, and he was telling me, about his brother. You feel me? Like his brother was just involved in a motorcycle accident. He okay, but he a little broken up, So he gonna be down for a couple months until he recover. What actually a couple weeks. I think it's a couple weeks, you know what I'm saying? So he'll be back up and running, but it's like anything can happen at any given time. So in the process of you paying off your debt and working on, your goals, life is still moving. Life is still happening. You know what I'm saying? So don't get caught up in just paying bills. Like you gotta be dedicated and disciplined to making sure you pay everything off. Don't get that part messed up. But what I am saying is when you accomplish that goal that you have set for yourself, that short term goal, you continue to work on your long term goal. But while you working on that short term goal and you get that thing accomplished, man, treat yourself. You feel me? I ain't saying go out and buy no Lamborghini or no Ferrari or nothing like that. But what I am saying is stay stay on course, but stay within your means. I was watching a broadcast the other day, and it was just showing like a lot of people. I forgot the dude channel, but I got it. It's in my phone, so I could just go back and watch it anytime because I don't subscribe to the channel. But it was showing like all these people with these different car notes, and the different car notes, man. I mean, astonishing numbers: 700 a month, 800 a month, 1100 a month, and the people really was they were complaining like, "Yo, I don't want to pay this and this eat me up." And we just talking about the car note. We ain't talking about insurance. We ain't talking about maintenance. Cause when you buy these cars, yeah, they got all the gadgets and the buttons and everything inside them cars. But at the end of the day, you gotta maintain these cars. So oil changes and different things, anything can happen. Tires, you might need to buy new tires. This stuff costs money. So when I was looking at it, I was just in the mindset of, damn, these people complaining about these cars, why don't they just get rid of them? So as the dude was talking and he was really doing like a breakdown of it, it came down to people trying to impress people that they don't even know, you know what I'm saying, or trying to impress people. And I thought about it and I'm like, damn, because I don't got a brand new car, you know what I'm saying? My joint paid for, you know what I'm saying? I just dropped the engine, a transmission, and painted that thing. You feel me? So I ain't tripping on the car right now. You feel me? I'm gonna jump in something. Don't get it twisted. I'm gonna jump in something. But right now it's not time to be paying no $700-800 car note. I can be putting that toward my rental property. You know what I'm saying? Or my tax lien. Or you feel me? Put that toward my business, because I'm in, like I said, what I got going on now, by me paying off that $1,000 debt that was coming up out the house every month. Now I'm gonna transfer that over, not the whole thousand, but that's gonna go toward another debt, because now I'm working on rebuilding my credit, getting my credit back right. You feel me? And these are things that falls up under the lines of discipline. Y'all got to be disciplined out here, because a lot of y'all say y'all want this life, but y'all not dedicated to achieving that life. You can't sit around all day watching celebrity gossip and expecting your goals to happen. Because the time, them little 4 or 5 hours that you sitting around watching celebrity gossip, or you watching Netflix, or you wasting a little bit of time, man, you could be working on your business, or you could be doing a little part-time job or something. I know a lot of people, y'all don't want to work. That's cool. I understand. For some reason, a lot of people against working. Hey, I get it. You feel me? Everybody, different strokes for different folks. What I am telling you is, if you want that life that you desire, and you say you want to take trips, and you want to have the nice cars, and you want to have the nice homes and the nice clothes, and you want to do things for your children, and this generational wealth y'all been talking about, hey, it's gonna have to start with you. And in order for you to get to where you're trying to go, you're gonna have to sacrifice some stuff. I'm sorry, I don't know no other way else on how you gonna get to where you're trying to go if you don't sacrifice nothing. You feel me? It's already, well, we got 8 more months. What's it? This May. So we got 7 more months and the year be gone. You feel me? So you're gonna look up again, it's gonna be 2026, and folks gonna still be in the same boat. Why? Because of distractions, time management, wasting time. We don't got the time to be wasting with everybody else. These people getting rich out here. I want to get rich. If you want to get rich, you're gonna have to sacrifice something in your life to where you can start moving in that direction. Because if you haven't set up a situation to where, okay, let's say you already working your job, you know what you make annually. I don't know what you make annually. That ain't none of my business. But what I am saying is, you got to bring in some more income. So if you're not bringing in no more income, how you expect the situation to change? How you expect to grow your money? How you expect to pay off the bad debt that you already accumulated? You know what I'm saying? I mean, if you want to file a chapter 11, chapter 7, or chapter 13, hey, that's on you. I ain't recommending that. You feel me? I believe it can be done if you put your mind to it and you get out here and start working towards it. And like I said, I when I paid that, when that lady told me, that lady said, once you pay this, your account with us gonna be closed. Man, I paid that money. Man, that felt like a weight lifting off my shoulder, man. And now it's like, if I could pay that, that was I was coming about for 1,000 a month. 1,000 a month. That's a lot of paper, man. When you sit back and you just analyze that. You feel me? Now I'm just gonna go to the next debt. Start chopping, working towards that thing, chopping it down. You feel me? And in the process, like I said, I bought me a plane ticket. So this weekend, y'all will get to see me outside. I'm gonna be, what I'm saying, in a whole nother city. And y'all will see what city I'm in once I get there. But I'm gonna be outside and, having fun, what I'm saying, chilling, hanging with the family, and different things of that nature, because I sit, like, I watch a lot of people that be on YouTube, and people just, like, it's, for some reason, to me, it's like, that's like, if I say I'm gonna help you lose weight, for instance, I'm just using this as an analogy. So I say I'm gonna help you lose weight, and I'm showing you all the weight, the tips, and showing you the things that you need so you can lose weight. But then I'm fat. And I'm like, nah, So what I was about to get to was, when I see cats on YouTube and they just talk, not just the men, the women, they talk about relationships, how you need to do this and how you need to do that, but then they just sitting there reporting to you, just keeping you tuned in. Like, to me, because I'm always on the go, so I got a set of headphones, and I sometimes I'm not able to watch it, but I can listen to it, while out working or I'm out making moves. You know what I'm saying? So when I see this, and I be like, these people gonna talk y'all gonna be sitting stagnant for the next. It's gonna be y'all gonna look up again. Trust what I'm trying to tell you, because I'm seeing it. It's like I said, it's about to be 2026, and if you ain't got 10,000 saved up, then you know the celebrity gossip. You tuned into your favorite show, but you say you want that life. That's on you. You feel me? I can't knock the YouTuber for doing what they need to do for the views, clicks, and the likes. But you, the person that's sitting there watching all day and your situation not changing, that's on you. You feel me? So if you want to continue wasting time and not applying yourself, not trying to knock out that debt. Like I said, if you don't want to knock out the debt, if you feel like, man, the debt is overwhelming, hey, file bankruptcy. You feel me? See what them, call them people, call the bankruptcy attorney and see what they can do for you. You know what I'm saying? But if you willing to write down your list of goals, go over your budget plan, sacrifice some stuff, so that way, I mean, because everybody's situation is different. You know what I'm saying? So this person might only take 6 months to a year to get out of debt. Your situation might be 3 years. I mean, it's a journey. You feel me? Don't get it. It's a marathon journey, whatever you want to call it. It's gonna take some time, but it's gonna feel so much better when you get the way you're trying to go. You know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, I'll be out of town, and man, I haven't bought my own plane ticket in so long, because I really had a hookup over at the airlines. I ain't gonna say what airlines, but I had a hookup over the airlines. So when I called him, I'm like, yo, woo, woo, book the ticket. You know what I'm saying? He was kind of like stagnant, dragging his feet on booking a ticket. And I didn't even know, because I wasn't used to booking the ticket. Somebody always booked my flights for me. So when I looked up on the airline, the price, how much it's gonna cost for me to go to where I'm trying to go, the ticket was low. So then, as I'm waiting on my man, the tickets start increasing. So to make a short story short, he never booked the ticket for me. I ended up booking the ticket myself, and that was my first time in multiple years booking my own flight. So when I saw what I saw, I'm like, oh, okay, so this how this works. I don't gotta wait to the day of the book a flight. I can book a flight 3-4 months in advance. You see what I'm saying? And now I'm in a position to where when I want to go where I want to go, I go get me a hotel or Airbnb or whatever, jump in the rental when I get there, go get fresh. You know what I'm saying? This is the life that I've been projecting for myself. So what I'm telling you guys is, hey, everybody got a different situation. But if travel and you want to get them that rental property, you want to purchase you a new car, like I said, you might not have to pay a finance like how them people was with them high car notes, $700-800 car notes. You might say stack up enough money to pay cash for your joint. You know what I'm saying? But whatever the situation is, it's gonna be up to you to position yourself to start doing these things. Nobody gonna do it for you. You feel me? And like I said, y'all gonna have to sacrifice y'all time, sacrifice what y'all got going on, and start setting y'all goals. You gotta put that budget plan in place. And I'm sitting there, I'm doing all these things, and I'm laughing at myself, because it's like, damn, you finally get it. I get it now. That money is a tool. You can use your tools to build your house, your foundation. You know what I'm saying? People keep telling when you go to the commercials or the ads that you be seeing, only thing they coming at you with, let me show you how to get rich. Let me show you how to get out of debt. Man, a person can only offer you what they went through, and they can show you, hey, this is what I did. These are the steps I took. But what it's going to ultimately come down to is going to come down to you actually doing it, because you can listen all day. Like I said, this was a long time coming for me. And by me just listening to different people that I listen to, I ain't gotta shout them out, but I started applying these things to my life, and I'm like, man, let me see if this gonna work, So once I start doing it and I start seeing my accomplishments, oh man, oh man, it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing when you can start seeing your money. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, they work, but I'm just tell you from my experience, when you in debt and when you got so that debt piled up on you, it's like you get paid on Friday. Saturday morning, after you done distributed out your money, now you got a couple dollars left over. And for some reason, I start looking at that like, yo, hold on, this is not normal. Nothing is normal about working all week and then as soon as you get your money, it's going right back out the door. You can't do nothing. You can't never go nowhere nice. You can't take no trip. You can't buy no wardrobe. Can't go to the dentist. You know what I'm saying? It's different things that you may want to do, but I'm just saying for somebody like me, I got a certain lifestyle that I choose to live. You feel me? So in order for me to live that life, you got to have some of this. If you ain't got none of this, you ain't got your credit messed up, you can't make no moves, man. You feel me? And I'm used to making moves. You know what I'm saying? So it may look like, oh yeah, but people look at YouTube and say, oh, you ain't got no views. Trust me. I just got a phone call from one of my people. I just talked to this dude damn near 10 years ago. You know what I'm saying? And my man, cause we had an event that we supposed to have went to, where I'm from, and the event actually got canceled. So we talked on the phone. He's like, man, I seen you on man, I like what you're doing. Because a lot of people don't see me on YouTube. They might see me on TikTok or they might see me on Facebook. You feel me? So when he said, man, I like what you're doing, man, you got to keep doing. And when I hear stuff like that, man, it touched my heart. You know what I'm saying? And it just let me know, hey, man, just keep going, keep doing what you're doing. I'm winning out here. I'm having my way with this, you know what I'm saying, with my life right now. So y'all got to start loving yourselves and y'all got to make that ultimate decision on how you want your life to go. You're going to be the architect of your life. You feel me? Don't worry about the plane having all the components to it. Just start flying the plane. You feel me? Start flying it and then just start building as you go. Cause it's like that's really what I'm doing, man. And hey, I'm I'm excited right now because I see the position that I'm every week, every month, every 6 months, every year, I'm positioning myself. I'm positioning the life that I want to have. You feel me? And like I said, life is life, and don't get it twisted. Life, and anything could happen, at any given time. But right now, I'm conspiring with the universe to make my goals and dreams happen. You feel me? And I want you guys to do the same thing. Conspire with the universe so you can start making your goals and your dreams happen. The only person that's gonna make it happen is gonna be up to you. But you gotta change some things. You feel me? You can't keep doing the same thing over and over expecting a different result. That's insanity. That's insane. You feel me? That's just like me going to work, thinking I'm gonna pay this off. Oh no, I ain't paying nobody this month. I ain't paying nobody this week. And all it did was catch up to me. You feel me? Next thing you know, these people telling you, hey, we want our money. We're gonna file a judgment against you. We trying to garnish your wages and all that. Man, come on, man. I ain't got time for all that. I'm bigger than that. Let me pay these people what I owe so that way I can get them out my business. You feel me? Get y'all out my business. You feel me? Now it's time for me to go and do what I want to do. You feel me? When I make moves this time, I'm more educated. I'm more knowledgeable about what's going on. You see what I'm saying? You have to get more educated and you have to get more knowledgeable about what's going on. So that way, when you step into your new business venture or when you step into your money management tactics, then okay, this is how I'm gonna do things. You feel me? And this your boy, man. I ain't gonna talk y'all head off because I'm super excited right now. I'm super excited about what's about to happen in my life, and I just want to share this with you guys. And I want y'all to get on top of what y'all need to get on top of, so y'all can start making y'all goals and dreams happen, and y'all build the life that y'all want for yourselves. It's your boy Trust No. I'm out.